I love you. Are you gonna miss me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna miss you. I love you, princess. Bye.
Longest train, buddy that I ever seen. The longest train, buddy that I ever seen.
I don't even know where to start. I think everybody goes through a phase in life where you fall into a rut or complacency and you get really comfortable, which is a dangerous place to be. But it makes me question, what major changes do I need to make to get out of this rut? Okay, I'm being kind of vague here. Let me get down to the nitty-gritty stuff. We got so many good things happening right now. It's just a steam engine just barreling down the tracks, and I'm just holding on to the caboose on the back, just trying to hang on. So we've got a partner coming on board. We've also hired somebody to help us make the leather goods. Here's the why of all of that happening right now. So we kind of run into this wall where I'm facing two problems really. First problem, we're getting enough orders to where we're comfortable and it's keeping me plenty busy. The problem is it's not enough orders to sustain hiring a staff or investing in some new equipment or getting a bigger space. And that's kind of this wall that I've hit. I've seen some amazing business leaders of the past. That's what they're so good at. They look at their current business model and they say, all right, here's an issue. We're spending too much here. We're wasting our time here. Here's how we fix it. And they just break down each one. They get rid of it. They purge the waste and they introduce efficient processes. And that's where we're at. That's what I need right now. Here's where you insert the partner. Partnered up with a guy that I just would trust with my life. He's just an amazing person, incredibly optimistic, just a go-getter by definition. I mean, he's just a highly successful person, but also just a really good heart, someone that I would, I can't say that I would just go into business with anybody. Ever since I started Stock and Barrel, I wanted somebody to have right by my side to bounce ideas off of. I wanted a partnership that was complementary, where I have strengths where he lacks and he has strengths where I lack, and we can come together with our ideas and our work habits, and we can grow this into something real. But he's an awesome guy, and I think that down the road you're gonna probably see a lot of him. Just for his sake, I want to keep his privacy until we kind of iron some things out. It's been a side hustle for so long, and I think that it now has the opportunity to become a real sustainable business. Right off the bat, we were able to hire somebody, Whit's little sister actually, Hannah. She's going to be coming in. She's already come in a couple days. She's getting trained up, and she's already knocked out a big stack of card holders for the Kickstarter campaign. And so I'm just really excited to have her on board so that I can step away from the workbench and start focusing on actually growing the business. I've been doing 12, 13, 14-hour days fulfilling the Kickstarter. I'm okay to work hard. I can get my hands dirty, but I think that it's also important to stop and smell the roses along the way, or else you go crazy. I've been finding ways to relieve some stress. Every now and then I'll sleep in just a little bit in the morning so that I can see my kids. Also, I'll break away for lunch sometimes and go to the shooting range. I just got a new Smith & Wesson M&P 9 shield. Hallelujah. This is another reason I'm really excited to be here, because I finally got an ambidextrous safety put on to my 1911. So now I can do a more natural draw. It's a beautiful gun though. Going to the range is a pretty effective stress reliever.
Goes up and down the road, miles away around. Never knew what trouble was till my darling threw me down. Nothing but old ragged clothes, my heartstrings broken to shreds. It's creeping on my body, queer
You wanna go
notions
get some
flying
lunch?
through my head.
Look at that. Look at that.
Indy, let me see what you have going on. This little boy's sacked out. As we wrap up this video, I don't think there's going to be a whole lot of conclusion here, because the main questions that I'm kind of facing and dealing with right now are very open-ended, and will probably take years to find out if it's even, like for instance, the whole partnership thing. My partner, he's just an awesome guy, and I can't see why anything would go wrong, but I have to just pray and pray that it was a good decision to give up a portion of my company to somebody else. And that's a hard thing to do, especially when it's something that I started from scratch. It's been my little baby, but if it can't turn into a real sustainable, healthy business, then I'm not sure how much longer I can do it, because at that point it's just a hobby. So I'm really excited to see where we go from here. All that being said, I'm just so grateful for this incredibly unique opportunity to work for myself and to be able to see my family a lot. Despite these last couple months fulfilling the Kickstarter, I've been pretty consumed by making wallets, but that's not how it'll always be. This is definitely the kind of work I was born to do. I love it with my whole soul. So thank you guys for your support. Oh, hi, Indy. What are you doing? You're saying we need to finish more notebook wallets?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi.
Indy, are you helping Mom?
Hello.
You're not?
He's just watching
Well,
YouTube.
what do I pay you for?
I get you. Oh gosh.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna hurry and get this wallet done so I can come home.
Hey, sounds good.
Okay.
Love you.
I love you.
Papa.
Love you, Indy.
Bye.
Bye.